Hi, it's Leah. Welcome back to Leah's Corner. This video that I'm going to be sharing with you today is some pin ideas. Moving forward, I will try to do mostly paintings and arts and crafts on this channel. If I do any like little things like Candy Crush or anything like that, I will post it as a short as opposed to a regular video. I would like to make it a goal to get 100 subscribers by my birthday. It's in October, like towards the end of October. So we got time. We got plenty of time. So if you would like to share this video, send it to your friends. You can share my welcome video. Also, let me know what you think about that. I'm trying to do something that'll appeal to a wider audience, and I'm still pretty new to YouTube. Let me know what you think, and if you have any suggestions or tips, go ahead and leave them in the comments below and I'll work on it, you know? I want to make sure that this is something that'll be mutually beneficial, something that you would like to come back and see, and something that I would show and promote to the world. So I have a few ideas for videos coming up. Like I said in my description of the channel, I do have some pin ideas. Moriah Elizabeth is a huge influence on me. I love her channel. She has such cute items, and I love the idea of doing pins. And I've actually made a pin of my own. Let's try to see if the camera will focus. Beauty vlog. So this is a pin that I made after following Moriah Elizabeth's tutorial. I did make a few others, and sadly they all broke. I did make them initially to look like keychains, and the plastic it's hard plastic once it forms, but after a while it does get worn away and it chips really quickly. They came out really great in the beginning. They lasted about 2 weeks, but sadly they broke off. So I'm going to try to get clasped for next time so that they'll last a little longer. They'll get a little bit of wear and tear from like jangling around, but hopefully that'll last. And if they work out, I'll post them up and I'll see if anybody wants to buy them. In the meantime, I did get to make some other pins, and I had some ideas in the work. I've been trying to experiment with different mediums of adding color. The first one that I did was using colored pencils, which is what the Shrinky Dinks recommend, and they came out okay. So this first one was a little popsicle. This was made with the colored pencils. So it's very shiny on one side, but very rough looking on the other. Can you see my eye? Another one that I made with color pencils is this adorable avocado. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And so yeah, it comes out the same. It's a little torn up on the back end, but on the front, the shiny side, it looks brilliant. It looks great. I also made this very sad banana, and I wanted him to be a sad banana. I see a lot of sad bananas. They're not half peeled, mind you. And I really like this sad banana. I did try to make it over with some Michael's brand of Posca pens, and they did not turn out exactly the way I would like them to. It's not terrible. Not terrible, but again, I think the Posca would have been better to have the original quality of what you're looking for. Some other ones that I created were this adorable little mushroom. Oh my gosh, that just fell. Oops. So yeah, this mushroom is super cute, and I made another avocado. This avocado, so I don't even know which side is the right side. On the Shrinky Dinks, I did an outline in pencil, and then that created the outline for everything else. That did all the details. With the pens, I didn't have to do an outline because it was essentially shiny on both sides, so I'm still kind of playing around with it. This other one that I did, I thought was so cute. It's kind of like a popsicle, but it's like a cake on a stick. Like, I've heard of these things. I've never had one before, but I think they do it at like fairs and things like that, and I thought it was so cute. So I am really into vampires, and what is cuter than a pair of vampire lips doing the little bitey thing? So I got these designs online. A lot of them come from Google, and then I just kind of edited them a little bit to kind of fit my taste. This one is a little kitty cat, and I'm actually going to try to make this into a recurring character because I found a dead cat. I found a dead cat on a walk and decided to adopt it. It was almost completely bones, but not quite. And then several months later, I walked the same route and I saw the bones, and it was just bones this time. And I thought, you know, you probably died very sad and alone, and you were probably a stray cat. And I felt so sad for a dead cat that I did not know that was just bones. So I adopted the cat and I named it Summer based on the road that I was walking next to. And I'm gonna try to make Summer into a reality, like honor that memory of a cat that I did not know at all. So yeah, that's cat Summer. I actually made a little thingamajiggy. I actually made this from a Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm making Summer. Summer is an orange tabby cat and has some white. Well, the other one had pink in front, but this Summer has white going down the front, and I actually like the white. I might change up the chest hair a little bit because in my original dream I wanted the whole thing to be white, but then it looked like an old man beard. So I'm gonna keep working on it, try to finalize the style, and then I'll let you guys know. This is another popsicle that was made. This one was made also with the marker pens, and if you can see, there's a lot of imperfections, and you can see every streak that I did, and I was not a fan. It was so good to start, but I could not keep up with it. The next one is a donut that I made, and the colors bled so much. I don't know if it's just because they weren't dry or something else involved, but the colors bled very badly. I tried to make a little slice of cake. The colors got very dark, very dark. The blue looks almost black, so was not a fan of that. What else do we have in here? We have toilet paper. I made toilet paper. So this first one that I did was also with the markers. It did not come out as cute as I wanted. Again, because of the streaking, it did not work out very well. What did came out so cute were these little cherries. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Love it. Like, the one is just so in love with the other, and it's just like, oh my god, just happy to be in love. I did try to make another character, which was a grape wearing a raspberry as a hat. So this is one side of it that shows a little detail. This one shows a little bit more detail, but the glare is making it hard to see. But you see, I tried to make the little indentations of each of the little bumps in the raspberry. Didn't work out super great. This is one of my first examples of the toilet paper, and this one was actually with the marker, the colored pencil. Sorry, the colored pencils had this one, and it came out pretty good. The colors smudged quite a bit, sad to say. This was a second s'mores that I tried to make, but it didn't come out very nice. The colors, again with the markers just kept bleeding, and I did not like the streaks. I did not enjoy them at all. I think to color with it's fine, but once the baking started and they shrunk, not good. I thought I was slick and that I could just use acrylic paint and that would be fine and they would come out great. That did not work at all. So I'm gonna show you what they look like before. I'm gonna show you the tragedy that happens, but I'm gonna show you what they look like before. Remember my sad banana? This is my sad banana painted with acrylic. Not bad, right? Not bad. Very cute. I also have an idea for a little lemon slice, a little lime slice, and very cute. I like the pastel colors. They don't get very bright. And then I tried to do another donut, a strawberry frosted, maybe a raspberry or a cherry drizzle, because it's a little bit darker than the main frosting. And then I have a little rooster. I have a rooster. For those who like to see me fail, here's a good example. So when I did the acrylics, I decided I'd go ahead and shrink one, just one, to see how it would react. It did not react well at all. So it came out very crusty. The paint flaked and chipped all over the place. And yeah, it's just a mess. So I'm still working on different ideas, and Once I get something really solid, I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna post it up, I'm gonna make some pins, and then I'll do a giveaway. And yeah, you know, I never keep my own stuff. I'll make some pins, I'll do a giveaway, and yeah, I'll share all of that when time comes. If you'd like to see more of these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.